What's good, y'all? We are back here with another video, and today I got y'all with the best Jalen Williams build in NBA 2K26. So here today we're going to have two versions, the first of which is going to be a carbon copy of J-Dub, and the second of which is going to be a little bit of a tweaked version that will be a better build for actually in the game in 2K. Although I will say both of these builds are really well rounded and really good. Like, I'm not going to be changing all that much from the first version to the second, but before we do get into this, if y'all like the video and sub to the channel, I'd really appreciate it. It would help me out a ton. Without further ado, let's get right into it. So we're gonna go small forward, 6'5", 211 pounds, and J-Dub does have a 7'1" or 7'2" wingspan. The max we can do is 6'11". Now on the next version, what I'm probably gonna do, I'm probably gonna make him 6'6", and just to tweak stuff a little bit, and I'd probably do this anyways, honestly. So again, just stay tuned for that version. But first up, we're just gonna do, and you'll very much get the gist of what that build's gonna look like with this. It's not gonna be all that different physically, but yeah, man, I mean, without further ado, let's get right into it. So definitely wanted to get him contact dunk, so we got to go 89 drive and dunk, which will also get you silver posterizer. Boom, we're gonna go 78 on the vert to get those other contact dunks. And then I felt like the next thing, defense for sure. You know, had to go 91 perimeter with the is that 80? Yeah, with the 80 agility to get you gold pick dodger as well as on ball menace. And then unfortunately you can't get paint patroller because, well, at 6'6" you have to be 6'6" to get paint patroller, but we can still get him 68 block for that high flying denier, 79 steal for silver glove and into, and 74 interior for post lock for the all defensive team member. And then we're going to put his strength up to a 72 as well to go ahead and get him brick ball, post lock, all that good stuff. Back over to the finishing, we are going to put his driving lay up to an 80 to get him silver physical finisher, and his close shot up to a 73 to get him paint prodigy. Then we are going to put his standing dunk to a 67. Again, there are a couple very unfortunate things about this height. One of which being the fact that you have to be 6'6" for paint patroller, and the fact that he is, one attribute off getting 72 standing dunk for rise up. So please make the next version. And then we're going to put his post controller with 35. This just got taken up by, I believe, the ball handle, which we are going to put to an 85 to get you, a whole lot of dribble moves. And then we're also going to put the speed with the ball to an 86. I was looking at it like, you can get gold lightning launch on this build. Like, let's do it. If you want to take a little bit off this, you can, and maybe you take one off and you use like your first cap breaker or something. But again, right, whatever you want to do. But then we put the pass hack up to a 70 to get you, versatile visionary on bronze as well as dimer and break starter. Now over to the shooting, I did put the midi up to an 87 and the 3 up to an 83. 87 midi going to get us silver deadeye set shot and shifty. 83 3 going to get us that bronze limitless range. As you can see, his max 3 is an 87. He cannot get silver. And then from here, I mean, I'm pretty sure, right? Like, we just yeah, we literally just throw up, boom, get him that 60 defensive rebound for box out and rebound chaser. And then, yeah, these last couple, or that last one, I just put on offensive rebound. And here is your, carbon copy J-Dub build. You get every badge in the game outside of post badges as well as bailout. And, well, I mean, you can't get mini marksman. Really? Oh, yeah, you have to be 6'3" to get mini marksman. I forgot about that. Paint patroller or rise up. Well, even if I could get a 72 standing dunk, I couldn't get rise up. But, yeah. So here's this build. I think this build is solid for sure. But I definitely think this next one is going to be a fair amount better just because of these thresholds that we can hit that we're missing. So without further ado, let's get right into this next one. So we are going to go 6'6", 7-foot wingspan. I'm going to leave the wingspan at, what it is. And then we are going to go, I mean, I'm not going exact weight. I'm going the max weight where we can get gold lightning launch. So it is going to be 195 again. If you don't want to make one with if you want to make a more burly one that doesn't get gold lightning launch, you can go ahead and do that. But I feel like that's going to make this build pretty dope. All right, so now we can just revamp this myself. So first up, we are going to max the 3. I'm going to leave the midi alone for right now. We're probably going to put it up. We are going to put this speed with the ball up all the way. We are going to go ahead and get him. I'm just going to get him the baseline of everything, right? I honestly don't really care about paint prodigy, but 70 drive and lay, 73 drive and dunk. No, I'm putting that at least 87. We're definitely at least getting silver poster in that first group of contacts, so that's like non-negotiable. 72 for the standing dunk. We're gonna go 70 for the pass hack, 74 for the interior. We're definitely getting him at least silver on ball, so we're gonna put that to an 85 off rip. We're gonna put the steal to a 79, and then boom, the block to a 74. Would like to get him rebound chaser once again, so we'll do that. We'll put the agility up to a 76. Strength up to a 70. Oh, that's kind of, I mean, do you really need brick wall? We have post lock and a movable. It's basically, if you're going to make a version with silver lightning launch max, then you can go ahead and turn the weight up, but that's the trade-off. It's brick wall for gold lightning launch, and right now I'm just going to keep that gold lightning launch, but if y'all want to make one like that, you can go ahead. But then we're going to put his vert up to a 75, and I mean, oh wait, yeah, ball handle we need to put up to an 85, and we still have definitely a good amount of wiggle room here. So what we're going to do, definitely going to put that driving dunk up to an 89, and then the vert up to a 78 to get those other contacts. I think next priority has to be getting gold on ball, which we're going to go ahead and do right there. Oh, well, they took away our speed with the ball, so thankfully we can get that back. From here, I don't really know. I mean, we could maybe, I mean, honestly, like, I did want to get him post control in the last one. This isn't really, like, for the, like, ideal build, though, I will say. So, because, like, I'm not really shooting post fades with the 6'5" player personally. Again, if you are, more power to you. But could we do this? No. I'd probably just put the pass hack up one for silver dimer and then vert, maybe. And then maybe like a standing dunk or a close shot or something. I don't know. We could get that standing dunk up to a 76, that interior up. And here's probably my most optimized version. You still get gold on ball lightning launch. You get limitless. All this stuff, you're an inch taller. You don't get brick wall, unfortunately. But again, you get gold lightning launch. You're, you know, an inch taller. You're bigger. You still get, you know, I mean, you get whatever paint patroller now, which you couldn't get. You get rise up and a standing dunk. You still get your contacts, right? Like we can go in here and look at. You still get, you know, most of every dribble move that you can get, you know, at this height. At 86 ball handle, there's like a handful that you can't get. That there's like some LaMelo stuff that requires like 92 or something, and then there's like Kobe things that require 88. I'm pretty sure outside of that, you're gonna get most of everything else. Like I was looking at it, dunks, right? Contacts, you're getting those. You're getting these contacts. You're also getting these. Or wait, what? Are driving dunks on 89? Okay, I don't know how that happened, but now you're getting those contacts. And again, this build, like Jalen Williams, like it, you know, the most. I mean, he's very, you know, wow. I don't even know what I'm trying to say, but like the best thing about him is how good he is at everything, and obviously he's a special. I mean, like, is he really like? And it's not to say that he's like not that good at anything, but it's just, I mean, I think defense is like, I mean, obviously he makes all defense, right? But like, he's not like an amazing playmaker, but he can handle and create. He's not like, you know, like he just does everything really well, and I think that's what this build does. This build does more than everything really well. So, hey, it's going to wrap this one up. If y'all did enjoy it, please do like it, sub to the channel, comment down below any builds that you do want to see. I mean, they might already be up. I have a ton and a ton more coming. So, hey, yeah, just stay tuned. But as I said, it's going to wrap this one up. I will catch y'all on the next one. Peace.